Ryan broadcasting the games. No one's on yet. We're getting more people on the live, and this is game 2 of Ryan doing broadcasting. As of right now, we have a 2-0 record. Here comes T.I. getting ready for warm-ups, and yep. We've been doing good the past 2 games for Silver Sticks. Here is T.I. coming out. And today we're going to be playing the Florida Lions for game 3 in Silver Sticks. Our 3rd time playing the Florida Lions this season. haven't seen this in a long time. I think they're saying good game, I think. For a second, I thought the game was already over. Alright, the goalies have gone to their respective sides. We have Kayla in net, and our starting lineup is Will Ryan, Alan Smutek, Brady Chobar, Cash Cieslak, and Kayla Bauer. Skating it up the ice, passes it back to Alan Smutek. Alan taking it up the ice, dumps it down in the zone. Cashing it behind the net. Tries making centering pass, not quite. Cash Cieslak with the puck, trying to make moves. Florida Alliance takes the puck, and they launch it out. Pass the puck to Will. Will to Brady, and was able, and it was nice. Right, yeah, on the puck drop. Launched it out to the boards to Dylan. Dylan was able to connect, gave it to Kenny. Kenny drops it back to Dylan, and it got turned over, but we were able to get back with possession. Mikey with the puck, he passed it to Levi. Levi back to Mikey. Mikey back to Levi. Levi's taking it up the ice. He's going, and he passes it. Missed the net. Right, Alex. Alex dumps it back down. Dylan with the puck. Takes a shot. Kenny will try to get in the rebound, but not quite. Yeah, thank you. Alright, man, we'll keep back down in the zone. Florida Lions having behind their net. Pretty good pressure. Logan Naden off of the shot. Blocked. Went to the corner. Trying to keep it in. Great effort by Lucas Popin. Logan with the puck again. He's taking it down the ice. Passes it. Harry taking it in the zone, passes it to Zach, goes into the corner. Rushes around the net. Good Cash. Harry with the shot. Blocked. Goes behind the net. Florida line the puck and getting some good passes. Harry is able to steal the puck. And Harry got hit. And Harry hit somebody. Florida Alliance will be on their first power play. We have Cash Cieslak, Mikey Anderson, Caleb Bauer, and Levi Freeman. Florida Alliance is a good keep in the zone, and it went out of bounds. Minute 52 seconds on the power play for Florida Alliance. Caleb wins the puck drop to Mikey. Mikey launches it out of the zone. Cash skating, trying to put pressure. And it worked. Florida Alliance is able to stick with the puck. We're taking it down the ice. They got back in our zone fast. They're just skating around the net, taking it out, putting some good pressure, but the Florida Alliance is able to pass it off the line. Florida Alliance trying to look for people. We find somebody. Alan Smutek launches it down the ice. The goalie was able to play it before it was an icing. Florida Alliance has the puck. Now they're taking it down the ice, making some crisp passes. Florida Alliance is taking it down the ice. Will was able to make a good stick block for a penalty, I think. Oh, no. Will saved it. Will with a great stop. We have Logan Dadenoff, Kenny Kip, Dylan Mounts, and Alex Smutek. Went out of bounds there. In our bench. There's 5 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first period. 47 seconds left remaining for the power play for the Florida Alliance. Florida Alliance passing it D to D. Florida takes a shot but was blocked by Caleb. Logan Dadenoff launches it down the ice. But once again, the goalie was able to play before it was an icing. Florida Alliance taking it down the ice. They're going, and he passes it. Good tries, good effort from Allen. Dylan launches it. Once again, the goalie was able to play it before it was an icing. Florida Alliance passes it to nobody. And Alan Smutek was able to pick it off for a shot on net. Alex putting pressure. Florida passing it away. Tried patting it, but a good hit by Logan. Allen launched it down. And goalie was not playing that to shave off the ice. Shaved off the power play for Florida Alliance. Still 0-0 in the first period. Lucas almost had a breakaway there. Alright, Florida Alliance has it in his zone. Lucas almost able to take the puck and go down the ice. Florida Alliance passing and trying to find opportunities. Shot. Missed wide on the net. Florida Alliance keep passing in our zone. Lucas puts good pressure and gets into Alex just for it to get turned over again. Alex tried dumping it down, but it got blocked. Lucas shot it up and is now trying to get it. Basically, get the puck under control. Alright, Mikey comes out with the puck. Skating around the net, passes it to Levi. Levi dancing behind the net, trying to find chances. He takes it up, passes it to Cash. Cash to Logan. Logan, crisp pass to Levi. But Levi fumbled the puck for a turnover. They passed it to the slot. But Logan with a good stick block. Levi tried dumping it out. Nope. Logan with the shot. Almost went over the pad. Florida Alliance was able to take it over and take it out into our zone. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left remaining in the first period. Florida Alliance is still in our zone and was able to get a shot off, but Logan, or Caleb, was able to make a good stop. Alright, we're going to have another face-off down in our zone. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left remaining in the first period. Still 0-0. TI wins the face-off. Allen with the puck, taking it down the ice, launches it down on the goalie. Centering past it, Dylan, but Dylan did not have a strong enough shot to go in the net. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Final minutes of the first period. Alright, we have Dylan, Kenny, Cash, Mikey, and Allen. Mikey with a shot was not on net quite. Dylan with another slap shot, but did not hit the net. Kenny trying to escape, find a chance of light to score. Catch the puck. He takes a shot, but missed the net. Now Dylan with the puck. Pass it back around the net. Hopefully, he was hoping Cash was going to get it, but not quite. But Cash came out with the puck. Try to get your shot. Yeah! Dylan with the awesome rebound shot from Cash C-Slack.
Nice job, Dylan.
TI is up 1-0 in the first period with 1:36 seconds left on the clock. Amazing passes from between Cash and Dylan. Alright, we have Brady Chobar, Lucas Copen, Caleb Bauer, Logan Davenuff, and Levi Freeman out there. Alright, Florida Alliance is able to win the draw, but Caleb was too fast though, got it. Chobar dumped it down in. Florida Alliance tried to make a pass, but did not reach his player for it to get turned over. Lucas to Levi. Levi did to behind the net. Passes it to Logan. Logan back to Levi. Levi's going to skate it up. Yeah, pass it back to Logan. Logan's going to escape. He's going to pass it to Lucas. And he got turned over by the Florida Alliance. Good stop by Caleb Bauer. Good hard shot from Florida Alliance, but Caleb said no. Down in our zone, Logan doing some nice moves. Levi with an amazing spin move to juke out the Florida Alliance. Now he's going, and he's still going. That's it to Logan. Logan's going, takes a shot. And Brady with a nice slap shot, but was not able to connect in the net. Florida Alliance able to take the puck. Went to the corner. And passed it. Puck's still going. 27 beat 27. And that is the end of the first period against the Florida Alliance. It is currently 1-0 on TI. Caleb's have an outstanding game in goalie so far. And TI have been doing really good with the passing game. 2012. TI Florida Alliance. We're going to swap offsides. And we're going to continue in the second period. Let's hope TI can keep adding scores to the board. TI broken out. Caleb is going to his side. Florida Alliance is going to their side. And then we're going to have a starting face-off for the second period. For TI, we have Alan Smutek, Brady Jobar, Logan Maidenoff, Caleb Bauer, and Cash C-Slag. See what this line can do for us. Alright, got turned over to Florida Alliance. Rachel launched it out of our zone. Cash trying to get the puck, but not quite there. Got turned over. Caleb using his speed to get the puck. Brady's fighting in the corner for the puck himself. Florida passes the puck, passes it off, passes it, but gets tipped off to make it a bad pass by Tim. Allen's able to get the puck. He passes it to Logan, Logan back to Allen. Allen tries to pass it to Cass, and Cass is able to stick with the puck. He's going to take a nice shot. And it went over the net. Alright, we're going to have a face-off in Florida Alliance's zone. Let's hope we can connect with the back of the net in this play. Alright, Mike with the puck. Takes a hard shot, but gets blocked. Florida Alliance is trying to pass it, but it just went out in the way. That was offsides. Florida Alliance is able to win it. Mike with the big step. Out the puck, Alex passes it to Mikey. Mikey back to Alex. Alex taking it up the ice. Got turned over. Dylan has the puck. Fighting in the boards for the puck. Mikey comes out with it. Dylan's going. Dylan passes it to Kenny. Kenny with a hard shot, but gets blocked by sticks. Kenny passes around the net. Florida Alliance is able to have the puck. Like he tries, makes an outstanding keep in. Florida Alliance passing it. Levi kept it in. Now it came out and Kenny passes to Levi. Levi's taking it down ice. We get slashed on the hand. Alright, Levi is alright, that's good. He's got flash in the hand. Alright, we have face off before the line's up. Tia was able to win the draw. Gets it to Cash. Dylan was able to take over the puck. Kenny Kim with the puck. Passes it to Logan. Logan with a hard shot. Goes to the corner. Levi with the puck. Tries to dump it around the zone. Good keeping by Levi. Levi taking it to the slot and it got turned over. Cash tried keeping it in, but not quite. Logan with the puck, passes it cleanly to Cash. Cash taking up the ice. He's going. It makes a hard stop to cut in. Makes another hard stop. Passes it to Kenny. Kenny with the side shot. Not quite able to have Levi get the rebound. Levi with the puck. Passes it, but to Cash, but not quite able to. Dylan's not able to get the rebound. Alright, it will be a face-off in Florida Alliance's zone. There is 11 minutes and 59 seconds left remaining second period, and it is 1-0. T.I. Alright, let's hope he can score here. Alright, Florida Alliance with the puck. Allen tries keeping it in, but not quite. Now it's down in our zone. Caleb playing it in the net, and Mikey. He's going. Caleb to Mikey. Launches it down the ice to Allen. Allen drop passes it to Lucas. Oh, he's going around. Mikey with a good keep in. Florida Alliance launches it out. Allen with the puck. Allen passes it to Lucas. Lucas to Allen. Hard pass from Allen to Mikey. Mikey skating, trying to look for options. Passes it to Lucas. Mikey with the puck passes it out for a slap shot, but just did not slap. Back to the puck, passing it around. Zach back to Zach. Zach trying to go around the net, but gets stuffed up and comes out with it. Spin moves. Passes it to Allen. Allen with another hard shot right into the baby's stomach. And it will be another face-off for Florida Alliance's zone. Kenny with the pass to Will. Will with a hard shot. To get it right in the goalie's stomach. These shots will have to go in the net soon. Florida Alliance was able to shave off a penalty. Dylan made a shot way over the net. Out to the puck, skating it in. We just got hit. Dylan with the puck. Tried doing a spin or ramble. Missed it. Didn't even have the puck. Tried passing it. Still in the corner. Now he passed it just for it to get turned over by Alex. Dylan with the puck. Shot. Oh. Hard shot. This Florida Alliance goalie is doing good. Really good. Off once again in the Florida Alliance's zone. 9 minutes and 57 seconds left remaining in the second period. T.I. was able to win the faceoff. Cash dumps it into the zone around the net. Mikey's going to try chipping it, but did not quite. Florida Alliance with the puck. Florida Alliance still with the puck. Putting hard pressure. Caleb with a good block. Mikey fighting behind the boards for the puck. Cash is able to steal it. Now skating down the ice. Tries making a shot, but got blocked. Cash is cycling around in the zone. Takes a hard, another shot. Rebounds! Not able to go in. Cash going back into the slot. Hard shot again. Another shot! Goal! By Cash C-Slag. He got his own rebound. He shot it it off the goalie's pad, bounced back to him, and he scored. Beautiful assist from Cash to himself for a goal. Alright, now we have Alan Smutek, Logan Naden, Lucas Copeland, Zach Egerton, and Gunnar Farrell. We've taken somewhat of a big lead, 2-0 in the second period. And there's 8 minutes, 58 seconds left remaining. Let's hope T.I. can keep adding goals to the board. T.I. won it to Logan, to Allen. Allen dumps it in to get it on net. And we're going to have a face-off in Florida Alliance's zone. Let's see if we can connect. Alright, Florida Alliance was able to win the face-off. Passes it up. Zach was almost able to intercept it. 2-on-2. Florida Alliance was not able to get past Logan. Florida tried to make a center and pass when no one was there except for us. Almost a reflection into the net. Florida Alliance is making hard attempts to keep it in. Lucas putting hard pressure on the Florida Alliance. Around the boards. Gunnar Farrell stepping up. Pucks back to Logan. Logan to Allen. Allen slap shotting it over here. Gunnar tries making a centering pass, but no one was there. Hard shots. Florida lost the puck. Logan out there. Watches around the board just to Florida lines. Shot. Shot again. Logan's taking it. Got intercepted. Just Levi. Down there. Levi hands it off to Kenny. Kenny's taking it from the eyes. Still going. Going to turn around the net, but passes it last second to Dylan. Dylan to Will. Will with a hard shot, but got blocked by the sticks. 2-on-1 against Will and Ryan. Florida Alliance is not able to make that pass across with Will's outstanding defense and Caleb's good goalie skills. Levi gets the puck. Skates around the net. He's going. He's still going. Passes it last second to Alex, and he takes a hard hit on the boards. Florida Alliance is able to take it. Going with some good defense. Pokes it back and gets possession. Drop passes it to Alex, but Alex misses the net. Florida Alliance is taking it on the ice. Hard shot by Florida Alliance, but misses the net. Mikey with the puck. He passes it up to Dylan, but Dylan's not able to connect with it. And that will remain as an icing, and we're going to take it back down to our zone. Alright, let's see what T.I. can do with a 2-0 lead in 6 minutes and 8 seconds left remaining on the clock. T.I. was able to win the face-off. Launches it down to Cash. Cash is able to keep it. Hard stop. Shot. Oh, and Brady was not able to get that rebound to put it in the net. Florida Alliance taking it down the ice. Mikey with the good stick block. For it to be a turnover by Cash C-Slap. Cash taking it down the ice. Makes a toe drag release. Well, was not able to hit the net. Florida Alliance not taking it down the ice. Passes it off to Logan. Logan to Mikey. Mikey trying to find people open. He passes it to Logan. Logan still going. Tries centering it to Cash. It was not able to connect. So Cash launches it down. Tries getting it to Caleb. Florida Lions is somehow able to come out with that. Big step out by Logan. They knock him. Trevor launches it up to Cash. And it was offsides. I think there will be a face-off right here. Yep, at the red marks. Outstanding game by both teams so far. 4 minutes and 57 seconds left remaining in the second period. Florida Lions is able to win the face-off. They're taking it down to our zone. Lucas somehow stole it and now going down. Shot on the pad, but blocked that. Florida Lions launched it to their other player along the boards, but Lucas said no and launched it back down. Gunner with a hard hit and hit him down to the ground. Zach with centering pass to Lucas, and Lucas is not able to put it in the net. Connor McFerrin kept it in. Hard shot. Oh, so close. That goes behind the boards. Florida Lions has full possession of it. Passes it off. Zach putting hard pressure to make the Florida Lions players pass it off. And they had too much of a panic. Levi Freeman watched it. I don't know what happened. I think it went out. Yeah, I think it went out of bounds. Alright, 4 seconds left remaining in the second period. Dylan Match is able to poke it through. He's trying to stick with the puck. Oh, so close. Was not able to connect. Logan skating it down the ice. He's going. Nothing stopping him. Drop pass it back to Alex. And Alex got a rush. Pass it up. And Florida Lions player, he's got crushed too. Hard pass to Dylan. Dylan tried to hit it. Alex Katona skating down the ice with the puck, and it was offsides. I think there was a penalty. Penalty on Dylan Mouse. I think for a high hit, maybe? Alright. It's our second power kill. We have Mikey Anderson, Levi Freeman, Kayla Bauer, and Nash Seaslide for our power kill. Let's see how T.I. is going to kill off this power play. Let's see what we're gonna do. Florida Lions had swapped their center. Caleb was almost able to win the draw, but Florida Lions came out with it. Mikey with a hard hit. Florida Lions taking possession. Passes it off. Florida Lions players pass it off again. Florida Lions is using the passing game because they have more players than us. On his own, so we can have some breathing air. Yeah, she's not trying to put pressure. Blocks the shot. Blocks the pass. Florida Lions players taking it up the ice. Tries to put it under Mikey's stick, but he said no. Mikey with a good hit. Florida Lions players trying to find opportunities. Caleb putting hard pressure. Florida Lions just did a 1-T for the, and Caleb blocked it.
Let's do something, Alliance!
T.I. was able to stop fighting in the corner for the puck. We have Allen and Lucas both in there. Trying to get it. Florida Lions comes out with the puck. intends to take a hard shot right into Caleb's stomach. 39 seconds left remaining on the power play for Florida Alliance. 2 minutes left remaining. HL guard launches it. Down the ice. Florida Alliance is trying to find people that are open. Florida Alliance is not going. Listen. Tries chipping it out and it worked. D pass from Florida Alliance. Florida Alliance has the puck. Passes away. And T.I. launched it back down in their zone. Florida Alliance passes it off. And it was an icing. Shaved off the power play for Florida Alliance, and there's a minute and 12 seconds remaining in the second period. Alright, T.I. with the puck. Florida Alliance got the puck and now launched it out. Florida Alliance digging up the ice, makes a nice pass. But Will said no and blocked it. Good rebound control by Caleb, the goalie. Puck battle on the board. Dylan going into the corner. Centering pass to Florida Alliance. An outstanding block saves by Caleb. Final seconds left of the remaining in the second period. Let's see if T.I. can pull this off. Good block shot by Alex. Launches it out. Getting a hard stop. And was launched out with 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Puck battle on the boards. Alright, each team are going to go to their respective sides. That is the end of the second period. Starting the third period, T.I. is winning 2-0. And we're entering the third period, last of the third period. Let's see if T.I. can pull this game out. Both the goalies have had outstanding games. Let's hope T.I. can keep adding goals and points to the board. Start of the third period. Our last and final starting lineup for T.I. is I don't know what's happening. Alright, our last and final starting lineup for T.I. will be Brady Chobar, Alan Smutek, Logan Nadenoff, Cash Cislak, and Caleb Bauer. get this third period underway. Caleb starting strong with winning the face-off. Logan with the puck, doing some moves, passes it to Allen. Allen gets the puck snatched from it. Caleb comes in and steals it back. He's taking it down the ice using his speed to his advantage. Pass it to Cash. Cash with the backhand and went way over the net. Good keep-ins by Logan. Cash with the puck. But Florida Alliance is able to take it. Florida Alliance passing it down to herself. But Logan was able to snatch it. It's now going down the ice. Makes a hard stop. Trying to find someone open. Florida Logan with amazing keeping. Launched it down. After the centering pass, but no one was there. Puck battle on the boards. Allen comes out with the puck, passes it off to Mikey. Mikey back to Allen. Passes it to Kenny. Kenny back to Cash. Cash doing some nasty move. He takes a shot, but went just wide of the net. Mikey with a good keep and launching it back down into the Florida Alliance zone. Puck battle on the boards. Kenny comes out with it. Centering pass to Levi. And Levi was not able to connect with that. Cash good keeping. To Kenny. Kenny with a shot, but not quite. Levi launched it around the boards. While Florida was able to intercept it. Dylan with a good keeping. Dylan takes a hard shot. Levi with the rebound shot. Was not able to go in. Mikey Anderson with the puck. Defense launches it down to her zone. Mikey with the puck does a nice spin move. And Mikey was able to stick with the puck. Launches it out to Dylan Mounds. Dylan taking it up the ice. Centering pass, but was not able to get through all the sticks. Florida Alliance passing straight to the leader, Freeman. Logan passed it off to Dylan. Dylan taking it up the ice. Makes a hard cut to try juking him up. Logan with Levi. Levi taking it up the ice. Drop pass to Logan. Logan taking it up the ice. Down into the zone. Taking it into the zone. Not quite able to connect. One-on-one. Really with a good save again. Going around. Florida Alliance with a hard slap shot. Lucas using his speed. He's going. Try centering pass for Florida Alliance. Gunner with the puck. Pass it to Zach. Zach with a hard hit. And it went barred out. With an amazing shot, barred down. That's a hard shot for a goalie to save. That helped put more points to the board and is now making the score a 3-0 game with 11 minutes and 43 seconds left remaining in the third period. Mikey with the puck, passes around the boards to Allen. Allen back to Mikey. Mikey launches it up to Lucas. Lucas to Gunner. Gunner launches it out. Florida Alliance taking it down to the zone. Mikey with the puck. Florida Alliance passing. Fumbles with the puck, and Zach is able to turn over the puck. Launched it down. Now they're gonna go. Ti's gonna get a good quick change. Florida Lions trying to go with a big push. Ti was able to come up and get to him quick. And we'll have another face-off down in Florida Lions' zone. All right, 10 minutes and 51 seconds left remaining in the third period. Ti still up, 3-0. Florida was able to win the puck drop. Brady Chobar with a nice backhand shot, but was not able to connect with the net. Florida Lions taking it down the ice, trying to find an opportunity, but in some way of coming back. Logan put the puck down the net. Logan taking it up, passes it off to Cash. Cash taking it back into our zone, regrouping. But he takes it up. But gets stuffed up by all the defense. Hard slap shot by Caleb, but gets blocked by all the knee pads. Logan with the puck. Passes it back to Levi. Levi's going. He's going to take it up. Cycles back. Passes to Logan. Logan's gonna take it up. Passes it back to Brady. Brady with a hard slap shot, but the goalie blocked it. Levi trying to make a good stick save. And it was offside to the Florida Lions. Is able to get the job, flush it down. Mikey Anderson's going down with his own, but Will takes it before Mikey can get it. Kenny going, passes to Dylan. Dylan with a hard shot, but was not able to connect. Will with a good keep it, threw it down the zone, around the net. Dylan trying to take the puck, put some good pressure. Will with a huge step up to keep it in. Florida Lions launches around the boards. Mikey with a huge step up, trying keeping it in. And was not able to keep it in. Florida Lions is able to take possession over the puck. Florida Lions trying to find an opportunity. He falls down to the ground. Passes to Mikey. Mikey to Alex. Alex going. Passes to Kenny. Kenny to Dylan. Now it's in the corner. And it's going down back to our zone. Alright, 8 minutes, 25 seconds left remaining in the third period, and we're still up 3-0 Ti. Puck battle in the center. You step up by Allen to keep it in. Allen with a huge hit. Zach's gonna take it up the ice. He's going. It gets blocked by the Florida Lions. Florida Lions taking it up. They're going. They're gonna have steam. But Levi was able to keep him outside to make him miss the net completely. Zach with a good interception is now taking it down the ice. No one's with him to pass it now. Zach trying to find a center and pass to Logan. Logan was not able to connect with the net. Levi, good keeping. Dumps it down in the net. Florida Lions now is taking it out of the zone, down to our zone. Hard shot. And went out of bounds, so I will connect with the net. goes still T.I. Alright? Mikey tries launching it down to Cash. And Cash is able to shave off the icing. He takes a hard shovel. It's too close to the goal. He's able to read it easier. Good keeping by Cash. Cash with a good backhand. And it was a goal! Cash with a good pass to a good centering pass to Brady. The goalie almost blocked the pass. It bounced off the goalie's pad. But Cash was still able to get it off to Brady for an awesome goal to add another goal to the board. With 6 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, T.I.'s up 4-2 nothing in the third period. Puck's going. Will launches back down in the zone. Cash with the turn and put pressure. Watch it up. Will tries stepping up. Caleb with a good block. He's like a brick wall in the net. Right there will be another face-off in T.I.'s zone. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third period. T.I.'s up 4-0. Let's see if we can pull off this one. Washes around. Dylan with the puck. Dylan tries getting out of the zone, but not quite. Toward the line, taking the puck and he's trying to find an opportunity. Try getting some sort of light. Levi said nope, passes it off to Dylan. Dylan dumps and chases it. Dylan trying to put pressure. Dylan, Levi coming back, taking it into our zone to regroup. Gets tripped, but no call. Way too high over the net. And there is a whistle. Another penalty on Florida Alliance for a tripping. For our power play, we have Levi Flamingo, Alex Kenny Camp, Alex Katona, Logan. Oh, actually, no, Alex is not out there. We're going to have Dylan Alex Kenny Camp, Cash Slack, Logan Nadoff, and Levi Freeman for our power play unit. Logan Nadoff taking it down the ice, trying to make a shot. But he takes it around the net. Passes to Cash. Cash doing a little move. Passes it to Dylan. Or Kenny. Kenny taking it on the net. Kenny passes it to Dylan. Dylan to Logan. Logan saw his pass to Cash, but was not able to connect it. Cash trying to find some light to score. Logan passes it to Levi. Levi to Cash. Cash skating into the slot. Shot right into the goalie's stomach. Alright, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left remaining in the third period. A minute and 18 seconds left remaining for our power play. And we're still up 4-0. Levi Freeman taking it back, taking a look at it. Logan with the puck. Logan passes it to Dylan. Dylan to Cash. Cash takes a shot off the goalie's back. Watch it down to our zone for an icing. Oh, no, really got delayed off. Okay, Logan passes it to Levi. Levi's gonna dance with it. He's gonna pass to Dylan. Dylan's gonna pass it right back to Levi. Levi's gonna take it up the ice. He's going. Drop pass it back to Logan. Logan does a nice move to keep it going in the zone. and it got dumped down the George. Alright, Cash doing some nice moves. He's going, he's picking up steam. He's going to do some nice moves. And he got turned over. 1-on-1. Now it's a 2-on-1 because it's a good back check for Cash. Florida Alliance is in the corner. Second left in, and they successfully killed off the power play. Caleb with some outstanding saves today. Kenny with a shot from the point from the hash marks. Kenny with an awesome pass from the hash marks. A running clock with 3 minutes left in the third period. It's 5-0 TI. That's a running clock. In the third period, I already said this, but that's 2 minutes, 30 seconds, or 36, 37. Florida Alliance is trying to find something to fight. Trying to score at least 8 goals. Looks like Florida Alliance is trying to score on their own net. Well, it's going to be face up down in the zone. On TI. Been 30 left remaining in the third period. Passes it, but Brady Joker was able to intercept the puck. Hard shot, but got blocked. Final minute left to remain in the third period. Good keeping. Brady Joker with the puck. Caleb with the hard shot, but was denied. Centering pass to Will. Went way over the net. Another centering pass to Caleb. And thus Florida Alliance goalie is finally able to step up. Final seconds left of the clock. Let's see, can TI score another goal? And they will not. It's just going to go out of bounds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is good. TI is able to keep their winning streak 3-0-0. And their third game of Silver 6, they were able to win 5-0. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next game.